Hi, my name is Emma Kershaw. I am a student at Centenary University, getting my major in equine training and instruction and equine business management. I want you all to imagine walking into a massive horse show where hundreds of horses and riders are competing and everything seems effortless. But behind the scenes, a whirlwind of preparation and precision makes the smooth performance seem possible. Even if you have never attended a horse show, understanding the behind-the-scenes operations highlight the teamwork, discipline, and strategy required to manage both the horses and the riders. Over the past several years, I have gained hands-on experience working with competitive horses through internships, barn work, and assisting at United States Equestrian Foundation rated shows, giving me direct insight into the preparation and logistics required. Behind the scenes at competitive horse shows, staff and riders coordinate feeding, grooming, tack preparation, warm-ups, and health checks to ensure both horses and athletes perform at their best. Today, I will explain 3 key areas that occur behind the scenes. First, daily horse care and feeding. Second, grooming, tack preparation, and warm-ups. And third, health checks and competition logistics. One of the most critical components behind the scenes is consistent care and feeding of each horse. Horses are fed according to individual grain programs, which can include multiple feedings per day, specific supplements tailored to each horse, etc. Additionally, watering schedules are monitored to closely ensure proper hydration of each horse, especially for horses in stressful horse show environments. It's super important to their overall well-being that they are hydrated in those stressful environments. Additionally, staff coordinate turnout times and stall cleaning to keep those horses safe and comfortable. During my internship, I assisted with preparing the AM and PM grain and supplements for competition horses, observing how precise timing and correct portions affected the performance and energy level of each individual horse. Some of our horses get a little bit more amped up, a little bit more excited before they compete, so it's important that we maybe give them a little bit of magnesium powder, maybe a lower caloric intake before they compete, so that it's safe for both the horse and the rider to get around their arena together. On the other side, we have some lazier horses that are willing to work but just need a little higher caloric intake, maybe a little energy boost when they walk in that arena, so they have that bright attitude that most horse show judges look for. Next, I want to talk about grooming and tack preparation, which are both vital to horse welfare and performance, while warm-ups ensure horses are both physically and mentally ready to compete. Grooming includes brushing, mane pulling, bathing, and ensuring horses are clean and comfortable, reducing stress before their competition. Additionally, having well-prepared horses helps both horse and rider stand out in the competition arena. Tack preparation involves the correct saddle, bridle, and protective equipment for each horse, ensuring that it's appropriately cleaned, fitted, and labeled. It's super important for safety and injury prevention to make sure that the horse has the correct fitting saddle on their back, or for their mind to have the correct bit in their mouth. I have held many horses ringside during USEF-rated shows, helping riders warm up their horses while making last-minute adjustments to tack and equipment to prevent injuries and improve their performance. Next, I want to talk about health monitoring and organizational logistics behind the scenes, which are essential to both horse and rider safety, especially with compliance to competition rules. A horse's vital signs is their temperature, pulse, respiration, and overall condition, which are all monitored, including checking for lameness and soreness before competing. Additionally, at every horse show, veterinary staff and trainers coordinate together to administer oral medication or supplements when necessary for any horses that may need a little bit of help. It's super important for the organization of these horse shows for the horse show management to coordinate competition schedules, ring assignments, and ensuring riders are communicated with so that everything runs smoothly and the stress is as low as possible for these horses. During my internship, I assisted in applying standing wraps and ice boots and worked with staff to monitor the condition of horses between rounds, making adjustments as necessary to prevent fatigue or injury. It's super important for every rider to consider that these are domestic animals that used to be wild and that we are implying this situation on them, which is why it's our responsibility to make sure that they're at their top comfort level and ready to compete at their highest performance. In summary, behind every competitive horse show is a team coordinating daily care and feeding, grooming and tack preparation, warm-ups, and health checks. These behind-the-scenes operations ensure that both horses and riders can perform at their highest level. The next time you watch a flawless horse show, remember the invisible army of dedicated professionals and meticulous planning that can make each jump, trot, and canter possible, because the success in the day starts long before the first buzzer goes off.